2222.
It's Dub and Emma. We got a full studio this morning because we have some representation from Studio to Stage and Northern Dance Theatre Society's production of The Nutcracker, which is coming up this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the North Peace Cultural Center. Shauna Milne joins us. Good morning, Shauna.
Good morning.
And we have Emily and Remington, who is the greatest name I've ever heard, joining us this morning. Hi, Remington.
Hi.
And hi to you, Emily.
Hi.
Okay, perfect. You're here to talk a bit about the Nutcracker, the sort of biannual celebration of dance and this wonderful sort of Christmas ballet. Tell us all about it, Shauna. If somebody hasn't heard of the Nutcracker or the Nutcracker in Fort St. John, what's it all about?
Well, it's a timeless story about Clara and her dream of meeting the Nutcracker and all the things that go along with that. This is our 7th production that we put on in Fort St. John. And it is all local talent. And, well, I mean, when I say local, we have dancers actually coming from Grand Prairie and Dawson Creek to join us for the production this year. Yeah. So it's been super exciting, and the roads have been terrible. So I appreciate the Grand Prairie group that's been coming so much. And this year, too, we also get to have the Northern Lights Choral Society perform with us as well during the snow scene.
And that's kind of a new thing, too, having the choir involved. So you kind of, every year, you kind of add something to kind of what you've been doing. I mean, I have to ask, Shauna, you've done this 7 times now. I believe you've kind of been in on all of them, correct?
I'm not a dancer.
No, but not a dancer. But I mean, you're kind of the director, choreographer.
Yes.
But you've been in, like, you've directed and choreographed all 7 productions, correct?
Yes, yeah, they've been all by my...
So when you do that, and you've done this so many times, what are you looking for when it comes up, okay, we're going to do Nutcracker this year? What are you adjusting? What are you changing? And what are you trying not to change? Because, like, this has to always kind of be like this for the story to work, for people to see what they're sort of expecting to see.
Yes, for sure. Sometimes it depends on the cast. Sometimes it's kind of organic and you just kind of go with it. This year we got to add some new roles with new fairy roles this year because I had such a strong showing. This year by far is my largest cast. I mean, dancers total is 80.
Holy cow.
80 dancers. I think the last time we produced it was 46. Mm-hmm. So it opened up new areas that we could grow. And so, and like I say, because I want everybody to come each time, I want to, add new things. So this year with the choir, it's been great. And yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's a really great show and everybody should come see it.
Yeah, it's an absolute blast. I've been part of it once before and it was a lot of fun. Emily, tell me about your role in this. Who are you playing, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm playing Sugar Plum and the Snow Queen. And so the Snow Queen kind of leads Clara through like the snow forest to get to the land of the sweets. And then she meets the Sugar Plum, who's like kind of like the fairy of the sweets, and I think it's so cool because all the little kids kind of like look up to the Sugar Plum, and I'm excited to play that role and have them look up to me.
Yeah. Have you played roles in previous versions of the Nutcracker as you've kind of grown up in the dance system?
Yeah, I've had multiple roles of the Nutcracker, but this is by far my favorite one.
Yeah, very cool. And we have Remington here. Remington, first of all, how old are you, buddy?
I am 8.
Okay, and what role are you playing?
I'm playing 3 roles. I'm a rat. I'm also a gingerbread clown, and then I'm in the party scene.
Okay, okay. Is this your first time taking part, or have you been in another Nutcracker before?
This is my first time.
Wow.
Very cool. So how exciting is it to be a part of this that you've probably learned now, biannual tradition in Fort St. John?
It's very nice. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Are there lots of other kids your age in the cast?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There is a range, isn't there, Shauna? Kind of all the way from, kids Remington's age to like adults who are in their 50s and 60s, if I remember right?
Or 80s.
Oh, or 80s. There you go. So the whole gamut of people are represented in this.
5 is our youngest, and then Papa Dan's still kicking.
Oh,
so
is he? Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, tell us about the shows themselves, because you've got 6, I think, showings total, or maybe even more than that.
Well, yes, because the kids also do some school shows, which
Okay,
are
so
just
even more, yeah.
which is like standing room only,
Yeah.
not even.
Absolutely.
However, we do have our 6 shows. We open on Thursday night. We have a matinee on Saturday, which is really great for younger kids. It's a shorter show.
Yeah.
We keep the house lights up a little bit. And the music's not quite as loud, so it's great for those kids that might not be able to sit through the entire show. But that's on the Saturday afternoon. But other than that, we finish. Our closing show is on Sunday, 6:30.
Okay. Do you do a matinee as well on Sunday, or
We do a matinee on
but
Sunday.
It's a
regular show. We only have the one excerpt show. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you can get your tickets at the Cultural Center box office and all that. Hey.
Yes, for sure.
Wonderful. All right. Anything else any of you want to say before I let you go? Actually, I'll ask each of you this. I'll start with you, Emily. Why should someone go see this show?
Because I think it's really magical, and I think everyone should experience the Nutcracker at least once.
Yeah, I would agree. What do you think, Remington? Why should someone come see you and everyone, the 80 other people in this show?
Why I think they should watch it, the Nutcracker, is because it's a very nice and very interesting show.
I agree. Well said. Same to you, Shauna. Why should someone come see this?
I just think it's a timeless classic, and really, it's a great show with great artists and great talent, and everyone should come and see it. What else do you have to do other than shovel snow?
Right? Take a break from shoveling snow. And I'll say, again, having been a part of it before, even if you don't know the story of the Nutcracker, and you don't know the music, you're going to recognize almost all of it. Because you hear it throughout your life. If you watched Fantasia, if you've been in a mall at Christmas time, there's so much of this that's just like imbued in our lives now that you'll go, wait a second, I know most of this already. So it's a wonderful show.
Sword fights, everything else is not just ballet either,
it's a blast.
Yeah.
All right.
Excellent.
So go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's good. Great.
All right. I was going to say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the North Peace Cultural Center. Lots of shows to see. No excuse to miss out on this. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys.